Officer Ricky is in his feelings. What's up? What's happening? BK B's and we here to talk real quick. So Officer Ricky ain't like all them disses he caught on ice, man. He ain't like the fact Drake said he was Aiden Ross's streams before Aiden Ross was streaming. He ain't like none of that he was saying. So, he went on his little IG talking to the phone like this, saying, hey, white boy, that shit ain't hitting like that, white boy. You know what I'm saying? Talking his ish. You know what I'm saying? Calling them washed, you know what I'm saying? Dissing Rory and Ma, not knowing who is who. Dissing both of them for Glazing Drake. You know, he's saying, Rory and Ma, y'all on your knees, mouth agape, ready to receive a big D. That's what Rick Ross was saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is just glazing and slobbering and slurping up. Bro, that's all y'all saying. Pause no Diddy, because I know Diddy would love that show. You heard me? But we ain't here to talk about all that right now. So Rick Ross was doing his big one. And this is where Rick Ross is like, he's like a walking contradiction. He over here before Iceman and doing the verses. He's like, hey, listen, Drake, I wish well for you. This, that, and the third, I wish well for you, bro. I want you to do your big one. You know what I'm saying? Over here. And it's just weird because I kind of do agree with Rory. Because Rory was over there like, yo, can we say Rick Ross is weird? Hopefully I can insert the clip or I remember to insert the clip. But basically Rory is saying in the clip that, bro, everybody had not necessarily a proper issue with Drake, but it makes sense. You know, Kendrick and Drake been going back at it for a while. A$AP Rocky and Drake, you know, Rihanna and women in general. Weekend and Drake, and that's some Toronto shit. If you're from over there, you know what it is. And so on and so forth. Metro and Drake was whatever. Him and Future wasn't really into it, and yada, yada, yada. All these other individuals. Right? But he said, Rick Ross, your only issue was because Drake didn't clear the song, right? But then French and Drake is back on good terms. They cool like nothing happened. French like he don't really care about that. So then why is you still going at, bro? What was your real issue? Also, we forgot about when Rick Ross was performing in like Montreal, Ottawa, wherever the fuck he was at, Vancouver, and them boys put belt to ass, put some hands and feet on him and his peoples. You heard me? So again, which that wasn't a small choice to go do that shit at the height of that low beef going on. As much as you the biggest boss, like come on now. You gotta be militant. You gotta move a little smart. Like get your money, but again, don't antagonize niggas. Like you know what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, it did. It's like what y'all niggas really got to beef about. Now again, I know Drake ain't fucking with niggas. It can't really be mended at this point because as you hear on Iceman, he ain't here to forgive niggas. But even with that being said, it's like, why you just still bringing this up? Now we know you got a book coming, you got an album coming, and don't get it fucked up. Ross is a phenomenal rapper. His catalog speaks for itself. I'm never here to disrespect Rick Ross's fucking rap ability. That boy can rap. I ain't here to disrespect it. He has classic albums. And them Drake collabs, bro, they stood the test of time. You play them bitches, now it still go crazy. Let's keep it a buck. I ain't here to disrespect Mr. Ricky. Mr. Renzel, if you will. But I did look at it as like, bro, you doing a little too much. And this is just promotion. You got the Bel Air everywhere. You talking your shit. And it's like, it's cool. You and the nigga ain't cool. But it's like, what this beef really got to continue at? Even if I know that Drake and Metro Boomin maybe ain't on the best of terms, he didn't go out of his way to really diss the nigga on the project because he know that's Future mans. He fuck with Future. So it's like, yeah, he had to say something about you. But yeah, it's because, yeah, you keep talking about the nigga. You keep hating a little bit. And it's like, for what? Nigga, both y'all niggas is rich. Both y'all niggas is good, low key. I don't think, like how we say Drake don't really gotta drop any more music, Rick Ross and shit, I don't really think you gotta drop any more music. Now, like I said, I don't know these brothers' financials, but even still, it's just, it's perplexing to me when I see some of this shit. I will say, it just makes no damn sense. And I'm confused, but let's get into it, how he feels about Rory and Mal. Now, yes, Mal, he goes a little above and beyond sometimes. I do understand. He's on act level with the Drake Glaze a little bit from sometimes, you know, the OVO ovulators, you know, Champagne Crusaders, Aubrey Angels, Aubrey Apostles, Drake Defenders, Drake Disciples. They do all that, you know what I'm saying? And I coined the Champagne Crusaders. Give me my fucking credit for that. You heard me. But anyways, with that being said, let's really go into what he said about Ma and Rory. And he also said Iceman was dumpster juice. But again, hating. He ain't. Rick Ross took to his Instagram to react to the disses I'll make them pay and show the podcast duel later on. Given Rick Ross's recent comments about Drake beef, this backhanded and comedic response is now quite shocking. More specifically, the Maybach Music mogul. Yo, are niggas still signed to Maybach Music? Like, I'm gonna let that go. Looked at the comment section of the Complex IG post about the new track, and this is, he only read hate comments too, which Ross, he was on some bullshit. The Glazing University said, let's all leave Little Mans alone now. He did it. He dropped 3 mid-projects. It was fun while it lasted. You washed. Ross then self-promoted his new memoir before going further in. He called Maul a throat go. Pause. That's crazy. And had an RIP and some flowers emojis for Drake. He said, Rory and Maul, get off your knees, Ross remarked. Get the testicles out your mouth now. Pause. I don't know which one, the white one or the black one. Y'all both the same. Rory and Maul, the Glazers. How y'all feel now? Drake just committed unaliving, you know, the S word. I don't like to say that. I'm sure he'll retire next month. Crazy. How is his lawsuit going? I don't know. Again, yes, he said it on the album. He mentioned it. I'm not suing the man. I'm suing the label. Drake, it looked crazy when you put out. The time frame you did the lawsuit, it looked crazy. It did. We can admit things. Gang, it wasn't the best timing. It looked weird. Anyways, I didn't listen to a YouTube man last night. I'm just going by what you guys say. We up again, baby. The throat goats are in the building. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. For those unaware, Drake's Iceman disses Rick Ross joins many other sentiments on the album that could apply to him. These concern betrayal, loyalty, camaraderie, success, and a lot more. Of course, the root of all of this is Ross moving against his former collaborator amid the battle with Kendrick Lamar, with a specific line that has caught fans' attention also referenced the OVO mogul's close friend streamer Aiden Ross. I was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed. He rapped on the cut. We'll see if the Sex God has more bars for his former player. Yeah, I honestly, bro, depending how this label thing goes, because at this point, I don't know if Drake has fulfilled his album obligations to the label. But depending, and hey, he's done great first weeks. I believe Iceman run like 460 or 480 around there. And the other projects both did like 100K. So, again, that's like a good, close to 7K first week altogether, cumulatively. So, hey, we'll see what the fuck happens. You see, because if he fulfilled all his album requirements, hey, I feel like that nigga, hey, he could go. But anyways, we'll see exactly what's going on and what's happening personally. But yeah, Rick Ross, you know, you got some music and your book coming, so I feel like this is just a promotional ploy. And honestly, if I'm you, bro, I'd piece it up with Aubrey. You don't need to, because music-wise, you are a talented rapper. I'm not going to disrespect you, but it's like, what is y'all niggas really beefing for? Unless there's more information we don't know. Also, it could potentially be about a woman, because remember on Drake on Family Matters said, hey, listen, one of Rick Ross's, that young girl he was dating at the time. He's like, yes, I invited your girl to the show, man. I ain't smash on none. Maybe I just lip lock with her a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Not even say I kissed her, I did this. Nigga said I lip locked with her. I have never in my life. If a nigga said that to me, nah, bro. Them's is fighting words. You could just say kiss, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a little smooch. Nigga said I lip locked with her. Nigga, lip lock what? Nigga, lip lock these hands. You heard me. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? Y'all already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Blake TJ Dick Wilder doing this time. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype you. Trying to hear a little bit more. You heard me. And I'm gone. Slam some peace out else gang. Aye.